22:35. Let's do a little quick Mercury retrograde reading. If y'all into matte lipstick, this is the bomb, honey. You ain't got no money, honey. Get you some of this, honey. Don't cost you much. NYX lingerie XXL professional makeup. It's a matte, baby. When I tell you, stay on all night long, Bobby Brown. Girl, eat, drink, do whatever. You gonna have this on, right? It's at Walmart. You wasn't there. You probably can find it at CVS or something like that too. But it's definitely at Walmart. NYX lingerie lip. It's a matte. They get all different kind of colors. But when I say this shit stay on, I had to put soap on my lips. It still wouldn't hardly come off. I wiped them off. They still, I like, damn, this different real. So that's just a heads up, a big up to that company. Cause honey baby, this motherfucker popping, baby. It's popping, baby. Who I want to talk to? Oh, I think this Fred character, my mother's old brother. She is not her brother anymore. She just told me. I was like, where the fuck is they getting these cars from? But he sell cars. So it's something between Ohio and Georgia where he get them the cars to do the dirt and then dump them off and da-da-da-da-da. He into them cars. A straight blast from us to Ford. Think she a weak nigga, because she is. But anyway, let's get off into this Mercury retrograde just a little bit to see what's up with these twin flames since they seem to be popping back up. And I'm using that word twin flame very, very lightly on this channel because I just don't have time for the desecration connected to that shit. I mean, you know that shit. Once you see it's desecrated, I don't fuck with it. It don't have no power. It's just death, you know? I don't fuck around. I was saying soul flames for real, but let's even get away from that. Mercury retrograde tends to bring back the past on the love side. So let's see what they got to say, honey. I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all time because I gotta wait to do a longer reading because it's another one uploading. Allah, please remove any unnecessary energies out of here connected to the Stevens family on the dark side. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Y'all ready to chop some heads? News travel fast. Charity and giving. Whew. So with these twin flames. A Ten of Pentacles. Some of them don't want y'all to work. That's what they say they've been doing. For real. Super trying to avoid Seven of Swords motherfuckers and being in burdensome situations with bitches that they don't want to be with. Because they ought to do this spell work, man. Shit. God damn. Want a motherfucker to turn in and Captain Save them. This shit weird as fuck. Damn, whatever happened to a regular date? The King of Cups energies. Becoming more mature, compassionate, caring, more empathetic, forgiving, more wise, more balanced, more devoted, more family-oriented, and more generous. That's why that Six of Pentacles came out. They understood they had some devils to deal with inside of themselves and outside of themselves. And yes, they were magicianed by a bitch that called them in. I ain't lying. If y'all had a divine masculine, I'm talking to people that was on the twin flame journey and they went rogue and just broke your little heart in two. It's because somebody was doing magic on them. And somebody may have been blocking y'all. Could have been a baby daddy. Could have been somebody in y'all family. It's just true. You like, what do you got to say? What will the excuse be? See, you have to be careful because what people like to do is jump on gravy trains where they'll see like they talking about, now they been into dark magic, don't get it fucked up. But if they can find a hole to enter into or a crack or a crevice to say, I was witchcrafted too. It happened to me. But that wouldn't be the case. They was just a cheater and no good. But in this situation, they actually were like called in by somebody. And it's like on the road to recovery, healing, trying to get rid of demonic energies, all of this shit, trying to change. On the road to change, they got burdened by a bitch that they may just thought it was going to be a hit it and quit it, but she paid for magic in order to pull them in. Could have been somebody at their job. Y'all heard they was dealing with somebody at their job. Could have been somebody at their job. Could have just been a random broad they met on the street, but it wasn't random. It wasn't coincidental. They wanted them. Could have heard about their penis or something. Especially if they was like community D and everybody know they had good sex or some shit like that. I ain't lying, y'all. It's just debaucherous. You thinking about a motherfucker's soul and somebody else thinking about how he put it down in the bed kind of shit. It's just true. Paying for magic to pull them in. It's just true. And some of these hoes gonna end up in a penitentiary. Or if they got a baby, bam, they just gonna be stuck with the baby because they ain't never fucking with the baby. Because it's a curse. For real, it's not nothing natural about it, what I'm picking up. It's all spell work to try to get them trapped. Trapper bitches. They everywhere. They ride cars, buses, motorcycles, Ubers. It doesn't matter. I'm telling you. Somebody got a baby. For real. They may work like they with it, but they not with it. They not with it. On some bitch, I'm a dog roof. You gonna see to quit fucking with me. For real. And leave them right where they standing. As a single mother, since they want to skip lines and shit. Skip in front of you when you working on something kind of shit. Skip in front of him while y'all working on something kind of shit. It's just true. I mean, be at work, man, in a business. A lot of divine feminines, divine masculines was witchcrafted into a situation with a bitch that wanted some money. That wanted to put them on child support to think that they can have. I'm telling you, an assimilation, yeah. It'll look similar. Like, if you know who they was with or had a baby with, if they didn't have a baby, then you know who they were with, you could tell they was a doppelganger. Their life kind of mirrored yours because they was watching and they wanted what you had. Don't nobody want nobody until somebody else want them. That's some real shit. For real. Don't nobody want nobody until somebody else want them. That's just the way it is. And they gonna lose them because they got them wrong. And they gonna be stuck how they left y'all. These bitches. These witches. Yeah. They might come to the realization that it ain't their baby at all. Or ain't paying child support, ain't doing shit. You keep them. Call me a deadbeat. Call me whatever the fuck you want to. But the children that I take care of, you know I do. That's why you wanted me in the first place, bitch. Because you know I ain't no deadbeat. You know? For real. Doing love spells and shit. Next thing you know, you in a damn Seven of Pentacles life turn in disarray. And they with somebody else like they loving it. No, they was under a fucking spell. They was trapped. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. Just imagine a damn tornado or something. You don't know. This chaos magic ends up where they end up trying to turn gangsters into bucks and fuck boys. That they ain't. They ain't asked for that shit. They didn't. Went after strong lion kind of men. For real. Men that got legacies to uphold. And curses to break and stuff like that. Strung them right up. For real. Where they couldn't move. You think they loving it? No, going crazy. Just imagine a motherfucker like back in the day with slavery. when they used to take the mother, take the children, and take the man, and put the man on a horse and split his body in two, so that they can put fear in the child and the mother. You know? You could try it if you want to, kind of shit. Why the white man don't go back there with these delinquents and these weird ass old people that's doing all this dark witchcraft, I don't know. But I think they need to appropriate and stop misappropriating what to do with black people that ain't black. They're beasts below the field that make the black race look like shit on a stick. And make you look like you fighting for something and you fighting for nothing. You fighting to die. You living to die. Way they do my life, motherfucker. Get with it or get gone. Well, they about to get them on child support, had to paying them. Like, okay, if y'all met a divine masculine and they was leaving a karmic and a karmic attacked you, whoever was the new person, let's just say, for instance, I'm going to use myself as an example. I had a divine masculine. He was married to somebody for a long, long time. Like on some high school sweetheart shit. In her mind, ain't nobody just about to come in and get him. You know, it reminded me of that song, making it easy for the clean up woman to get my man's love. Oh, yeah, I'm not about to make it easy for you. Which is understandable. It's petty, it's immature, it's unconscious, it's all that shit, but I understand, okay? So, you battling these karmics that don't want to let go because they don't know nothing else. Then it's some happy-go-lucky bitch that just come out of nowhere and basically jump you in the line and say, fuck whoever they was with that was attacking you. That's who they end up with. It wasn't a decision at all. No. Entrapment. So now, whoever this karmic is, they got to deal with, not y'all, because y'all don't care, because you've been in separation too long. Some of y'all been in separation up to 6 years. Some of y'all been in separation 1 to 6 years. So you don't give a fuck no more. Okay? You was supposed to be the Two of Cups. You was the one making an investment as a high priest energy, praying, fasting, transmuting, meeting on all these different dimensions, doing all this shit because this is who you know that your ancestors or God is saying this is who you're supposed to live the rest of your days with. Okay? Somebody else that was living half of their life with them said you got them fucked up. So they attacked you. Okay, so now they in trouble with her, whoever was attacking y'all, that they was with for a long time. Could be a baby mama, could be an ex-wife. But on some, bitch, really? Okay. So it would really be giving them a standard to who you were, seeing you for who you were, coming out of this fog, that you was this bad motherfucker that just wanted to come take their family and all this. Now they seeing the real from the fake. They seeing that you wasn't the one that did no witchcraft to pull somebody in. You ain't know nobody, even if you did a love ritual like I did. You don't know. I didn't know my divine masculine. I didn't know him. I really didn't. I don't give a fuck if he was on my friends list. And I didn't know him. I wasn't interested. I didn't go scouting out men. Motherfuckers sit and clone your phone and sit and watch you and still don't get the memo. Like, bitch, ain't nothing on there showing me looking for men. Like, are you serious? It doesn't work like that. That's not how I work my magic. Other people may do it differently. That's not how I do it. I'm not a trickster energy. I'm just not. I know how to fool the fool to think they fooling me, but I don't get off into that tricky shit as far as love is concerned and getting somebody that I know deserves me and deserves my son, and vice versa. Me, whoever children that they have, them deserving me and them deserving, or me deserving them and me deserving their father. You know what I'm saying? It's no one above the crew. It's not my child is something and your child ain't nothing. No. But they may have gotten with a person that was that type of petty-minded. Now, the person that was attacking y'all was weary because they did a lot of attacking, trying to keep their man, trying to get you gone, thinking that you this new bitch type of archetype. You ain't on that. You ain't on that. You may have met them through natural means, but is root work also involved in this? So they may have some connection to your roots as far as where you come from. your family members, stuff like that got in your business, start being messy. You know, some people came in by way of love rituals, and some people were planted in your life, but they fell in love with you. It didn't matter that anybody sent them. They was committed to being with you. You know what I'm saying? They went through whatever it took. They went through this Seven of Swords. They know how to play with the devil. They know how to dance with the devil in the pale moonlight. More than likely, they from the street. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, y'all going separation. People trying to keep y'all separated because y'all forced to be reckoned with together. And whoever the baby mama was, or the wife, or the ex that they was in a long-standing commitment with, even if it was a mistress, y'all was getting attacked by a couple of bitches. Now, this new motherfucker that just think, I don't know, they was born with glitter on their booty, that's somewhat could be considered a doppelganger. That person could have been placed in their path in order to do magic on them, to meet them at the right place at the right time, that weird shit. Now they got a whole bunch of motherfuckers, they about to be dealing with what y'all was dealing with. But they did it to you unjustly. This motherfucker about to get it, this is justice. Because who is you? Where'd you even come from? What you mean a baby? Kind of shit. At least she wasn't trying to take it there. Kind of shit. For real. We made her miscarry. How the fuck you end up with one? Kind of shit. Loathing. Feel like they missed an opportunity. All that shit. But it was witchcrafted. Real talk. It wasn't a choice. No. Before they knowed it. And y'all was working to get them out of that shit. And somebody just came in the middle of y'all work and was like, get that shit out of here. Come here, nigga. Give me this baby. Suck and look on me, nigga. Like, what? I'm the new sheriff in town because I ride a motorcycle. Like, what? Because I got a lace front better than any bitch in the hood. Because, honey, let me tell you something. I got a BBL, bitch. Honey, let me tell you something, bitch. Get out the way. Big mama's in town. Like, what? Get her, girls. Kind of shit. I'm telling you, they fucking with somebody baby mama. They baby mama fucking they ass. I'm talking about bringing the pain. These are the type of baby mamas that don't let ain't nobody worthy because they done gave their time and their energy and they be goddamn kind of shit. For real, when they was a man that was paying their child support, a provider doing what they was supposed to do. Oh, them baby mamas ain't playing with that. Oh, you about to go down, bitch. Oh, you think you just about to come in here on some Uncle Ali shit. That's how they did me, energetically. Ruin my life. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? What did you do? I don't even know you. I'm just dating a man. So I thought, like, what the fuck is all this? You tripping, bitch. Split a nigga earlobe. Like you got the money for cosmetic surgery. So, FYI. Terrible. Queen of Wands energy, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, y'all may have been dealing with, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, y'all was dealing with. Baby mama. It don't matter if they was married to and they got children with them, whoever this is. And they are really, really about to get into somebody's ass. If they ain't already. For real. For real. For real. Whoever the new girl is that y'all seen them with, some of y'all seen them. Like, damn. I'm called a straight tower. You know? Don't even know what's going on. They didn't look right in the picture. Kind of shit. He don't love her. Kind of shit. You was right. You was right. He did. Straight up kidnapping. He going with me for the security. For real. But couldn't heal him. Can't do shit. Now, the karmics are seeing the difference between y'all and a motherfucker that, you know, is worth goddamn fighting and bullying and trying to intimidate, you know? For real. Y'all got y'all life and moved out and wasn't studying this shit. Too much. Oh, man. Ooh, wee. That twin flame shit, man. What? Ooh, wee. I'm like, oh, hell no. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Ain't enough love in the world. I don't give a fuck. This shit hurt, nigga. Like, unnecessary pain on top of bitches. Oh, no. Want they money. 1947. The year my mother was. was born on the clock. She telling us. and don't love them. No, just binding them with witchcraft so they can look like somebody, like they won. Like what? Like want to be a part of the drama. You know what I'm saying? For real, on the outside looking in. Like, oh, I want to be a part of that. I'm about to go put some money on it, girl. And ended up getting them too. Like just came through with, you know what I'm saying, when nobody was looking. Like, hold the fuck up. Motherfuckers is in this fight already, bitch. Where you come from? Like, bitch, the left side, bitch. He mad now. But don't want him. Just was in it to get him to win a game. Because they thought it was a cool thing, the twin flame journey. A trend. Like, bitch, what? Ooh, I can't wait till they whoop on their ass. Mm-hmm. Like they whooped on y'all's. Mercury Retrograde, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. Like they whooped on y'all's. And now they see y'all out of it. Y'all ain't had nothing to do with. Y'all ain't never pull them in. None of that shit they was accusing y'all of. No. Some of them was witches anyway. So they thought that y'all was that too. No. Now they with an actual witch. Now they don't mind them being with you kind of shit. Like, bitch, man, come on, man. Oof. 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 I'm just telling you from the past. I'm telling you, whoever they with, y'all seen them or y'all heard about it or y'all ancestors something, y'all seen it in a prophetic dream. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're trying to stay on their ground because they know they dumped y'all off. They know they did you wrong. You know, it wasn't too far-fetched because it was their ex-wife or whoever they was in a long-standing commitment with, even the mistress. It wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Could have been sleeping with girls on the job, all kind of shit. But all them hoes is kind of like on your side now in a weird type of way, trying to figure out how to whoop on these hoes for this divine masculine. Seeing where they went wrong, seeing where they was acting like hyenas, seeing where they should have moved on like you did. You just gave it up. You got non-attached from it. You ain't with it, you know? And you carried the fuck on with what you do, you know? By the grace of God. For real. Now they don't know what to do because they don't want you to think they want you for your money or your platform. Now that it may have grown a little bit from the time that you made union. For real. Y'all ain't doing shit about alchemizing. Mm-hmm. Vision. Somebody is changed, honey. Somebody is changed.